everybody. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the summary and Q&A for Heart of the Swarm. Only had one question recently, so it's not really going to be a long Q&A session, but I am going to go ahead and answer some frequently asked questions that I just get randomly from Discord and stuff. They're not official or anything, but hey, who cares? So, whoops, did not mean to do that. Okay, well, I guess that one's selected by itself then. But, anyways, so, in Heart of the Swarm, you are following up on the happenings from good old Wings of Liberty, where we saw Kerrigan's redemption and the start to the fall for Mengsk and the overthrow of the Dominion. Obviously, we got sidetracked because it came up, hey, we can save this lady. So we did. And so you start out, looks like you're gonna be getting her out of the testing facility. Everything's all peachy keen and lovely for her and Raynor. And then the Dominion attack. Of course. Nothing simple in life, right? Am I right? Am I right? So, you got suddenly assaulted by the Dominion, and Raynor's taken. But Kerrigan escapes. So, she goes on a little bit of a gathering spree, reclaiming her swarm. So it's literally the fall of Kerrigan all over again, all the way back from StarCraft 1, except for that this time she's voluntarily becoming a Zerg. So, suddenly, you are without any scruples or morals again, essentially. I don't know exactly how to describe being Zerg, but that's pretty much what it was to start out with. And Kerrigan goes around gathering her swarm. Even go to Char, you kill off people there. Turns out, though, Raynor's alive. So before she makes an assault on Core Hall, she goes ahead and decides to rescue Jim and hopefully get his help. He gets pretty angry, to put it lightly. And so you think pretty much you're not going to have Jim around, which is sad. Sad for him, not for us. I am obviously not Korean, as I've said many times before. Facing off against Terrans too, and I have no idea what their strategy is going to be. Probably lots of Hellions and Hellbats, but what you gonna do? So, finally the time comes for your assault on Core Hall, and you kind of blow up Mr. Mengsk, which is satisfying, to say the least. And that is Heart of the Swarm in a nutshell. That's not everything, obviously, but, you know, I never claim to be good at this. I need 3 more there. So, alright, on to Q&A. So, Mr. Lalo, of course, being one of the most frequently active persons for this, asked, is it healthy for him to have a borderline obsession over a 42-year-old woman? Little backstory, he likes Liv Tyler. It's not a big thing. So the answer to the question is pretty much, it depends. How is it affecting your social life? How is it affecting you as a person? How is it affecting your work, etc.? So if it's just going major fanboy all up in there, not a problem. But if it's ruining friendships and stuff like that because you're so obsessed. Yeah, that could be an issue. Okay, so some frequently asked questions. None of you asked these here, but that's okay. I'll answer them anyways. What's in a name? ISAV Entertainment. So, ISAV started out pretty much as a joke, sue me, where me and a buddy were like, hey, yeah, we're not all that great at video games. But that's okay. And so it just kind of came about as like, you know what, I want to start streaming, I want to start making YouTube videos and show off how bad I am at games. And it worked. I'm now making YouTube videos and sucking at games, so hey, you can live the dream too. Why am I always joking about how I'm injured? A good reason for that, because I was a lot. Been through quite a bit in my lifeies. Not all of it very pleasant at all, so to speak. Right, more. There we go. Okay. But when it boils down to it, like I'm fairly healthy now, but both my lungs have collapsed. I've essentially had a heart attack. Like it's not a good time for me. Really, overall in my life, 2015 sucked. I can say that with absolute certainty. Alright, we need to start unleashing over here a little bit, or I'm going to look like an idiot. I also need Roachwarren, Hydralisk Den, Infestor's Den. Mutalisks wouldn't be bad, and Ultralisks definitely. And another base soon, so there we go.
Evolution complete.
Okay, some other things. I mention frequently that I'm a veteran. That is also a true thing. I have served 3 years in the United States military. I was, it's called a SH. I like to think of it as shithead, but, you know, gotta give some credit. They tend to be workhorses for the military, or for the Navy specifically. They put up with a lot of shit. They do all the really random odd jobs. It's not a good rate, aside from the fact that it's really fucking easy to do as a job. So when it boils down to it, is it an honorable rate? I mean, you're doing service to your country, but it's kind of dumb service, if that makes sense. I mean, you don't do much that's worthwhile whatsoever to speak of. Infiltrated Infestor's Den. Give me one of these evolution chambers, please, for 500. You're all the decoys. Alright. Let's get range going on these boys. I need a hive. That's right. So we'll go ahead and plant one here, plant one here. What else? What else? There's not really a whole lot more to go on, really. I got nothing. So, yeah, this has been my summary of Heart of the Swarm, and a very brief, very shallow Q&A because I'm a piece of shit. Anyways, I'll be seeing you up next coming for Legacy of the Void. Bye!